So today is the birthday of my poetic father, E. Cummings. And I didn't do the math to know precisely how old he is. I'm assuming he's 100 and something. His poems are all over. They're easy to find. And there's so many that I love. And I've shared the one that is like my mantra before I had a mantra, my credo of sorts already. I'm going to share something a little bit more obscure. The first is a brief musing on kind of artistry and citizenship. And then from an essay entitled Jottings, which appeared in 1951, it was published in Wake magazine, something that's not as easy to find. And some of these little aphorisms I like more than others, but they're purview into a great poetic mind that much inspires me, shapes me, and just paying homage to my poetic artistic lineage. So the first little musing. Do not hate and fear the artist in yourselves. My fellow citizens, honor him and love him. Love him truly. Do not try to possess him. Trust him as nobly as you trust tomorrow. Only the artist in yourselves is more truthful than the night. And here are his jottings from 1951, which again appeared in Wake magazine. Equality is what does not exist among equals. Most people are perfectly afraid of silence. Great men burn bridges before they come to them. The pig pen is mightier than the sword. When Americans stop being themselves, they start behaving each other. False is alike. False teeth, I'm not sure about that one. Private property began the instant somebody had a mind of his own. A poet is a penguin. His wings are to swim with. People who live in steel houses should pull down the lighting. Enter labor with an itching heart and a palm of gold, leading by the nose, humanity in a union suit. A chain is no weaker than its missing link. Hatred bounces. Sleep is the mother of courage. An intelligent person fights for lost causes, realizing that others are merely effects. Think twice before you think. Knowledge is a polite word for dead but not buried imagination. I love that last one. And so with that, happy birthday, Father E. Cummings. Happy poetic birthday. Thank you for much joy, much insight, and your unabashedness to be not vulnerable and emotional and sweet and direct without being mawkish or overly sentimental.